welcome welcome back to the channel. Today is day 96. That's crazy, of playing chess every day until 2000 deal. Let us find our opponent. Can't believe we're almost to day 100. That's actually crazy. All right, we got Jiao Jr. here. Playing our Caro-Kann. Okay, we're gonna get a Tartakower variation. You're gonna try and do a little tricky trick here where, no, he's not even gonna go for it. Sick. This is just all theory here. There's no need for this. Let's go ahead, get this out, and the castle. Okay, it looks like he's gonna go for a Fianchettoed position. What? He pushes g3 and then plays bishop to e2? Huh? Is this theory? Okay. I am confused, but whatever. Okay, now he castles. This is just such a weird move. That weakens these squares so drastically. Like, but okay, let's continue with their plan here. We even have ideas of playing here, trying to win this, but he just meets that with this, so we don't. There's no need for that. Okay, so he goes c4. I'm pretty sure I had this exact position, except minus the g3 in one of my overboard tournaments against 2000 rated player. I need to be very, very careful here. We don't want any of these. I got my bishop trapped in that game. So let's see. Let's think about this. I think I can just go knight to f8 and just continue. If he goes here, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We'll just move the bishop out of the way. But we need to move our knight for sure. I don't think he can push just yet. Am I wrong? Just move the bishop back. Can always go after this as well, but he would just go here, and he wants that anyways. We're not even gonna bother. But if this square ever gets, like, if he were to move here for some reason, like, immediately this wins a rook. And a very common idea that I just learned in the Tartakower is that this f pawn, you just want to start pushing. Okay, I kind of expected something like that to come. It's not really that scary, I don't think. I mean, I could go for this, but like I just mentioned, it just helps him. Is there any way? Try and undermine. He's not going to take, however. Then we might be able to get our bishop onto this diagonal, and if that ever opens up, he's in some trouble. So let's play this. I'm happy if he takes this. Like, if he pushes here, probably play this. And if he were to take here, I just take. This is also a move. But I think it can be met with this. Because if he takes, then I just take. Okay, so there's no ideas of doubling up and taking on here anymore. Take. I mean, I'd like to free up some stuff over here. So I am going to take. Oh, but this opens up. I don't want a queen trade. So we'll probably play this. And we might have future targets like this as well. If he takes this way, which I think he will, yeah. My bishop really doesn't have a future here. There's no way to get rid of these. So we can't do that. What if I can get like here and then here? But then he just trades. No, he can't trade it off for that. I think this is fine. Go for that. And then this bishop would be very dumb behind these two pawns. We're trying to immobilize that. while also opening up our bishop for potential ideas on this square. What's the idea there? It also stopped him from moving this, I guess. So this makes sense, just to protect. I could take the open file, but then he's just going to offer a trade. I think this is solid. A good outpost. It's protected. The only way it's going to get removed is if by this knight. Or something like this. This bishop is like a god. We do not want to trade it off, but we might have to if he does something like this. I'm just going to try and improve the position. We got good bishops. Our bishops are better than his. However, I feel like we're a little bit passive on the back rank. It's probably also trying to set something up here, which is the purpose of this knight. Really? Going for this? He's gotta be going for that. He's going for bishop to f3 here. He wants this gone. And I don't blame him. It's way too strong. I don't see a way of not allowing that, other than to just move it. But I don't want to move it. What about if we go here? Go here. This is a good spot for his knight as well. Yeah, he's going for that. Now we're protecting this pawn. If I slide back, push, take, not retake. Yeah, so we wanna keep this. Now we might be able to start pushing this pawn up. Okay, let's bring the knight up here now, and then we're gonna go for this. You cannot play this. Maybe I should bring the other rook first. I like pushing though. I do enjoy that. Are we allowing him too much counterplay here? Not really threatening much with that knight move. It's kind of safeguarding the king, however. But maybe we can pry him open. Knight in. Trying to remove this, like, desperately. And he's going to. I mean, if that's the case, we're gonna at least get the bishop for it. So let's go here. Can I take with the queen here? I think so. I think the queen should be fine. And then this is a huge threat. Discovered attack. He's offering a queen trade. Oh, but if I don't take the queen trade, he's threatening this. Well, we definitely don't want to take. Then he has 3 pawns. If I push here, he takes. We take. Then he's going to take. More than likely. So here, here. Here. Takes. Doesn't look too bad to me. So let's do it. He's kind of forced to take now. Because this is under attack. And this is. But that creates this pass pawn. That's kind of unfortunate for us. That's our threat. Winning this pawn. We need to deal with this, however. Majorly so. So, either this or this has to happen. Okay, that's not really a great move. So I just go here. And this pawn will fall. Now he will take. Attacks me there. We could blockade, but then we lose this. Do we lose it anyways? Go here. We threaten the knight, so we can protect our pawn. Wonderful stuff. Now we need to blockade. And then bring the king. Here. And then we'll just come back to here. Okay, he doesn't go for the trade. It's kind of crazy to me. I think we can just infiltrate and we're gonna win more pawns. And he just resigns. Okay, let's take a quick look at that. And then we're gonna play a second game, of course. We played at an 89% accuracy. We're on fire. 2000, we played awesome. Sorry, no. So we got our trusty old Caro-Kann here. And the Tarp to Cower. This was not accurate. Okay, wait. This move confused the hell out of me. G3, okay. That's not good. What was it supposed to do here? Oh! Oh, that's such a beautiful move. Oh, and then you just tear apart the center. Oh, that was like a perfect opportunity. This was not great. Wanted me to pin the bishop? Was the idea to take? No. Some weird line. Takes. Anyways, we chopped down. We got an awesome bishop there. We went back. We were permitting this. What? It wants me to take and give him this? Dude, my bishop was a monster. Sorry, but no. This was an inaccuracy. Should I have taken? No. I shouldn't have done the queen trade, apparently. I thought this wasn't terrible for me. He allowed this. Which also I thought was decent. And that especially. Just winning. Bring the king. This is just great. I thought he should trade, but maybe that would be not so great. Okay, I guess they don't want to tell us. But yeah, then there was nothing he could do here. 2000 ELO performance. Great game. Let's play a second one now. Alright, we found Nenny, and we have the black pieces once again. So, probably another Caro-Kann. Because e4 is so common. What did I just say? Okay, I forget how to deal with this. He's still just treated with the early... Oh, right here you push, right? This has to be the move, right? Am I crazy? I have D3? Takes? No. He can't take this. Can I go here? Here? No. That doesn't look great. I want to do this, but he just kicks me away. I feel like I need to be very accurate here. I could also play C5. That looks good. Let's play C5. Okay, we could develop the knight, but I feel like in this position, our bishop's going to be very stuck because it can't go to this F5 square. And it's typical to trade the bishop off in the Caro-Kann, but I don't know if this trade benefits us really because this knight isn't going anywheres. I mean, it can go here, which has future prospects, but maybe better to go here and then prepare that move. Like we're preparing E5 by going knight to C6. I don't know. I feel really good about this position. Just have a pawn on D4 and C5. Like, if I ever need to protect this, I just go B6 and we have a connect 4. And not to mention, if I go E5 and he takes, this knight's a monster. But if I go here and he pushes, that could be annoying. Because this bishop will never get out. But if we ever go here and these lines open up, that would be an incredible bishop. Either of these squares, really. But he's already blocked in his light squared bishop. This has no mobility. It cannot go anywheres. I know there's a line on the Caro-Kann where you go F4, but it's not until after. It's in the advance, like you play when they play E5. Or no, wait, it's after. It's not the advance. It's you take on C5 And then if they play knight to c6, f4 is the best move. But not in this kind of scenario. I'm sure it's a book move. Like I'm not saying it's not. It's just not a very common one, which maybe is good because now like you got me out of my prep, you know? He's letting his clock run way down. I don't think he expected this position. Okay, so we got an auto resign. I know that's not what you guys want to watch, but we're gonna take a look at a couple of these lines and how maybe we're supposed to continue. But we're not gonna play a third game here. All I have time is for this. So my apologies. There will be more games tomorrow, of course. But I would like to see or say something. We're at 1536. I think my peak is 1538. No, 1537. So tomorrow we might possibly breach our peak. And now let's take a look at this line here. So it is indeed a move. This is not the best move. So you're supposed to take here. So if they play f4, you're supposed to take. Does this just like transpose? Why am I butchering that word? Is this a transposition? Come on. Just like a Tartakower where they played f4? Yeah, it seems like it is. Okay. So this is a little not great. That move is fine. This is an inaccuracy. Supposed to move the knight away. Probably go here. Actually looks pretty decent for black. After that, how are they supposed to play after this? Just develop. Yeah, develop because it's preventing me from playing e5 here. Now in this position, I'd probably play something like this, and maybe takes if they take, then play e5 takes here. I don't know if that's how that would go down. Oh, do we have something? Ooh. Okay, so you have a check here. And you can't block like this, because then you just lose a piece, right? So this check actually forces the king to go here. And that's the problem with opening up the F file. Or like the F diagonal. It's not actually the F diagonal, but this diagonal that is always caused by pushing the F4 pawn. Because what you see a lot of times is like in the fantasy variation, let's say. So you play this, and if you ever see this, now this is how I play it, and I know I'm saying this a lot. My apologies. Is I always take on e4, and if they don't know their theory and just recapture here, wait. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It's not right here. It's after this. If they take this pawn, it's just bad. They have to protect right here. Like they have to play this or not. Oh, because it allows this. But my point I'm trying to make is that if they were to take, you have this nasty old check here. And if they play this, it just gets even worse. But clearly I'm not up to date on the fantasy variation theory because I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. But anyways, my point has gotten across. Be very careful when you open this diagonal. Yeah. I mean, I'll take some free elo. Great day. We had a good first game, you know? But I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.